Hey YouTube, I have a 2008 Ford Expedition here that the heated seats stopped working on. So what would happen was I would press either heated or cooled seats on either side and the light would come on for like a second and then it would shut right back off. So what I've learned is that it is actually the module, which is right here, the heated seat module. It tucks up right underneath the seat here. And what happens is the ground burns out on it. Now mine actually, the plastic fused in there, if you can see it, the plastic fused to the module and it was really hard to get this off. So I took a pair of vice grips and I had to yank it off. But basically what happens is the ground overheats and it melts the plastic, and that's not a good situation. So basically to fix this problem, we are going to re-secure the ground wire. To do that, it's easiest if you just take off the 4 bolts on the seat. They are a T55 bit, if you can see that, T55. That's what that looks like, and there's just 4 bolts, one there, and then on the back side, there and there. On mine there was 3 covers, so there was a cover on the front. This pulls straight out, don't pry up on it. Here's what the cover looks like here, if this helps you out. Let's see. That's what that looks like. So this goes on here like that, okay, and you pull this straight out, and that comes off like that. The back two look something like this. Here, I'll grab them really quick. So the back one looks like that and like that over here. Okay, so these tabs actually go in the base of this mounting on the seat, like straight up and down. So these come straight up, whereas the front one comes straight out. Same thing with this side, I believe. Comes straight down into the seat like this, so you pry it straight up and that comes out. And pay attention because the bolts on the back are different sizes. The one on the right is smaller than the one on the left. You can see this is a bigger bolt than that one there, but they're all T55. Once the seat is unbolted, you can start to lay it back. It helps if you move the seat around. Okay, leave it plugged in and everything. Move the seat around, up and back, and in whatever orientation works for you. I put it all the way up, and then I lean the seat all the way forward to be able to lean it back like this. So once you have that out, the module just slides right up into here like this. Okay, so there's 2 tabs. Undo those tabs and it comes right out. Okay, and what I've done here, after I got this out, this is the ground wire right there. It'll be the one that's all burned up. Okay, so I pulled that out of the housing with some pliers. Okay, and it's all messed up in here because it's all burnt up. But and then I soldered 2 wires. You can see where it was burnt right there. The one right next to it is unused on the harness, and it is a ground wire. So where this wire came in, this is a ground wire, and then that's the ground wire next to it. So there's 2 pins here that are actually ground wires, supposed to be. So we'll see when I actually get this all set up if this works right, like the other videos I've seen. So I soldered 2 wires on there, okay, and you drill this out a little bit so the wires fit on there. Then you put this harness right over those wires, solder those 2 wires to the ground wire, put it all back together, and it should work. So we're going to do that here and we'll see how it works. Alright guys, so that seemed to have worked. I ran it for about 5 minutes, turned both the seats on, and I touched the wires down here where I have it soldered, and nothing seems to be heating up or anything. So again, the wires are coming out of where the ground was, coming to this black and yellow wire. I have some heat shrink on there. I'll zip tie that together and then put it all back together, and that's how you do it. So hope this helped. If you have any questions, leave them below, and we'll catch you on the next one.